Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel, which name is Analytics Pro. So this is the new playlist here under this channel. Here under this playlist guys, we are going to cover Power BI interview scenarios and business problems and their solutions. So let's talk about first business problem, or sometimes this question also asked in an interviews. So here we guys can see the problem statement. We needs to convert negative numbers into brackets, and we also highlight these numbers in red color. So this is the problem statement guys, which we needs to resolve in Power BI. So let's move towards the Power BI desktop screen and try to understand this business problem with practical. So here we guys have entered in Power BI desktop. And now guys, firstly let's look at the data set. So here we have three columns: price, cost and profit. And these three columns are the part of data set. I have not created any calculated column or any measure. Now the client ask was that we needs to convert all the negative integers into bracket and highlighted them with red color. So guys, we will learn many ways of handling these kind of problems. So firstly guys, what I will do, let's try with calculated column. So let's go to the table view again. And here guys, let me create a calculated column here. So simply click here on this new column. And I will rename this column name as profit underscore brackets. Because here I will bring bracket first here under these negative values. So basically guys, we need to change the format of this profit column. So I will simply use my format function here. And under format function guys, the first parameter is value. So I will simply take this column name, which is profit, comma, and here I can enter some formatting with numbers. So double quotes begin guys, and here I want number which I return in the form of hashtag, comma, then I want three values and put it semicolons. So these are my numbers guys, and these numbers I want to return in bracket. So what I will do, I'll start my bracket from here and copy this formatting and simply paste it here under the brackets and bracket close. So this kind of formatting I want here under this column. And now I'll simply write double quotes and bracket close and hit enter. So here we guys can see our all the negatives convert into the brackets because of this format. And now guys, what I will do, I will simply go under this report view and simply use this calculated column here under this table visual. So my calculated column name is profit underscore bracket. So let me select from here. So here we guys can see this profit underscore bracket column. And now guys, the next part is that we need to highlight with red color. So to highlight any value with the red color, we need to use conditional formatting. So I will simply go here under this drop down guys and click here under this conditional formatting. So I need to change the coloring of this font color. So let me select font color from here. So here under this format style parameter guys, you need to select the same thing, which is rules. But if you talk about the second parameter, what field should be based on this? So I will take this profit column here because this profit underscore bracket is referenced with this profit column. So I need to take this profit column here. So let me simply click here under this drop down and simply select my field name, which is profit. So let me select this field. And now guys, let's create a rule here. So firstly, I will take if my value is greater than equal to 0, and I will change % to number, and less than equal to, let's say I am taking random maximum value here, let's say 1 crore. So I'll put it 7 zeros. So if you have this % guys, so you again need to change the number. So I want if my value is greater than equal to 0, it should be written, let's say black. And now I'm going to create one more rule. So to create a new rule guys, simply click here on this new rule icon. And here is the catch guys. So here under this rule guys, you need to write your values wisely. So if my value is greater than equal to, let's say, I'll put it minus value. And I'll take the highest number, 1 crore. And simply change % to number and less than 0. So that value I want to return as red color. So simply put it red from here. So this logic guys, you should need to keep in mind while applying this formula. Here you need to take the maximum value in positive integer, and here you need to take negative value of maximum number. And now let me click OK. So see guys, we have achieved our requirement, and you guys can simply remove this profit column from this visual. So we have achieved this requirement guys. We have converted negative numbers into brackets, and we have also highlighted them in red color. And now guys, let's learn some other ways. So now again jump into the Power BI desktop screen. And now guys, let's learn another way of doing the same thing. So let me simply go ahead under this table view again and select this new calculated column from here. So guys, you can also achieve the same thing without using any calculated column, because calculated column increases the file size and there is no sense guys of making duplicate column again and again of doing the same formatting. But if you have a small data set guys, so you guys can follow this same approach. But I will tell you the better approach of doing the same thing. So what I will do guys, let me make this copy of this formatting. So after this inverted comma guys, I'll copy these values from here and simply go under this report view. And now let me remove this profit underscore bracket column from here. So this time guys, I want to apply the same formatting here under this profit column. So what I will do, I will simply go under this format your visual and click here under this general. So here under this general guys, you can see this data format feature. So now let me expand this feature from here. And here guys, under apply to setting, you need to select the column name accordingly. So my column name is sum of profit. And here under this format section guys, you need to select the custom. Although we have different formatting, and simply paste that formatting here, which you have used in format function. So see guys, the moment I apply this format code here, it return negative value into the brackets. And now the next part is that I need to highlight in red color. So again you need to follow the same. Simply go here under this conditional formatting and click here under this font color. And under format style guys, I'll select the rules. So firstly I'll change percent to number. And here I'll take the maximum value, let's say 1 crore. And I want to return this value as black color. Similar way, I will click here on this new rule. And here I'll take minimum value, let's say minus 1 crore. And simply take my color, which is red. So here we guys can see it returns. Please check the logic of this rule because we have not selected percent to number. So let me convert percent to number. And now let me click OK. So see guys, this is the another easiest way of apply brackets in negative values and convert into the red color. And now guys, let's learn one more and last way with measure. So what I will do guys, let me go ahead under this table view and let me copy this table. And I'm going to create a new table. So I will simply click here on this enter data. And now let me paste this data here. So now let me delete these two columns. Let's say profit. And now I will also delete this profit underscore bracket column. And let's say my table name is table 2. So let me copy this visual from here guys and paste it here into this new tab, measures with bracket. And simply remove all the values from the table 1. And I will take all the values from table 2, let's say price and cost. And simply rename this column name as cost. And this time guys, we don't have any profit column. So if you want to add profit column here, so to create a profit column guys, what you guys can do, simply go here under this table view and click here under this table 2. And here I want to create a calculated column, which name is profit. So I will simply select new column from here. And let me rename this column name as profit. And I will simply use price, which is from the table 2, minus cost, which is again from the table 2, and hit enter. So again I can see some negative values here under the profit column. And now let me go back to the report view and simply drag this column here under this table visual. And now guys, we are learning the third way of doing the same thing. Although you guys can do with the data formatting here under the general tab, which we have previously learned. But this time guys, we will learn the same thing with dynamic measure. So let me go here under this table view and try to make this measure as dynamic. So I don't need to create any other column. I can simply make the calculation here under this same calculated column. So let me store this calculation under variable. So I'll simply use the variable short form, which is var, and I can call this variable, let's say profit underscore values. So this thing means guys, I have stored this calculation here under this variable, which name is profit underscore values. And now I will simply write return statement. And under return statement guys, I will provide the very simple logic with if condition. So I'll simply write if. So the first parameter of if condition is logical test. So I will apply the logical test of my variable. So my variable name is profit underscore values, which it shows with x. So this is my variable name guys. So if my this value is less than 0, then result if true. So I'll put it format function here. and simply add the format parameter. So the value name is this variable name, which is profit underscore values, comma, and under formatting guys, I'll take the same formatting. Double quotes begin guys, hashtag, comma, then I want integers and semicolon begins. And this integer I want to convert into bracket. So again I'll put it bracket here, hashtag, comma, 3 zeros and bracket close. And simply close this double quotes and bracket close. So don't get confused guys, this is the formatting. So what I have written it here under the if statement, if my his calculation which is profit underscore value is less than 0, then it display this formatting for the negative integers. Else under the false part, again I will use the format function, and under value parameter guys, again I'll take the same variable which is profit underscore values, comma, and simply paste the same formatting. So let me copy from here and simply paste the same formatting and hit enter. So in this way guys, you can make the changes in the existing calculated column. You don't need to create a new column. And now guys, I would also like to tell you that how I have taken this formatting. So this formatting guys, I have taken from the DEX guide. So let me simply click here on the Google Chrome and simply type DEX guide. And here you guys can see the list of function. So simply click here on the format function guys, and under format function you guys can see multiple formatting. So see guys, so this is the formatting guys which we have used in the format function. So in this way guys, you can play with this formatting syntax. There are a lot of formats are available according to date and time, according to numbers and so on. So you guys can also refer this DEX guide. And after that guys, if you want to highlight in the red color, so again you need to follow the same steps. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this tutorial, and with this tutorial guys, you have learned how we can convert negative numbers into the brackets, and we can also highlight them in red color. So for such kind of detailed learning guys, stay connect with us and kindly support this channel. And those who are new to this channel, kindly hit the like, share and subscribe. And don't forget to press this bell icon guys, else you will miss an update. And those who wants to learn Power BI or SQL from scratch, so you guys can follow this free YouTube channel, which name is Analytics Pro. And if you scroll it down guys, so here you guys can see we have a full course Power BI playlist where I have explained each and every concept about Power BI in detail. And if you click here on this playlist button guys, so you guys will get to see multiple playlists are here. This is the Power BI full course playlist, and these are the advanced concepts of Power BI where you guys can take the knowledge of advanced concepts of Power BI. And we have this Power BI with SQL playlist where you guys can learn all the concepts of SQL from scratch. So you guys can start your SQL journey with this free YouTube channel. And along with that guys, we have this visualization playlist and we have this DAX expression playlist where we have covered most of the DAX functions from scratch which are majorly used in your projects. And here under this playlist, I am also trying to cover all the differences of DAX functions which is majorly asked in an interviews. And very soon guys, I will add some more playlists so that you guys can take better understanding of the analytical skills. And for the job seekers guys, we have this free Telegram group where I'm keep posting latest Power BI jobs opening, as well as you will also find some latest interview question and answers which recently asked by an interviewer. So you don't need to pay anything to anyone. But those who are looking only live sessions, so we guys also conduct live training and sessions where we prepare candidates from scratch till intermediate level with some scenarios, real-time projects, assignments, notes and so on. And we also provide placement assistance with the help of WhatsApp group where you will get to see some HR emails, contact number and so on. And you guys can also follow us on Insta as well as Facebook. So all the links I will share under the description box. You guys can follow us there. So for free learners guys, you guys can follow this Analytics Pro, and for the live training and sessions, you guys can connect me any of the platform. Thank you so much guys for your more love and support. Keep learning and keep growing. Thank you so much.